Hello and welcome to Talk FCB, and finally welcome back to my Barcelona career mode for episode 7. It has been a long time coming. I do apologise for the delay, guys. Obviously I started the Barca career mode during the international break, and during the international break there's not as much going on with Barca. It's a lot easier to do, but now with the midweek games there's quite a lot to get through with the previews, with the reviews, etc. So it hasn't been as easy to make these videos. They are longer to make than my usual ones, but we are here now for episode 7, and just to recap on what happened last time, we beat Espanyol in the derby, we played our first Champions League match, we beat Sporting Lisbon, and then we absolutely demolished Getafe away from home. The next game that we're going to be playing is against Eibar at home, and right now we are 4th in the table, but we do have a game in hand on quite a few of those above us, including Real Madrid. So we are going to crack on straight away with that home match against Eibar. We're going to be having a look at some action, and of course, as always, I'm going to be doing live commentary as we go through the game as it happens. So the team that I have chosen to face Eibar is a very much rotated lineup, and I have gone absolutely mental here with rotations. It might be too much, but I'm going to see if I can get away with it. I've got Ter Stegen in goal, Cucurella at left back, Umtiti, Marlon, Palencia, Sergi Samper, Joaquin Correa, Denis Suárez, and then DYBALA, MESSI, Deulofeu as my front three. The reason I've gone with this very rotated lineup is because I do genuinely want to see how some of these guys react, how good they are in game, and I also want to see, how I can rotate, because we've got a very, very hectic schedule. We've got Girona away from home, and then we've got another Champions League game all in the space of about 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to rotate heavily, and we're going to see here whether we can get away with it and beat Eibar at the Camp Nou. Here we go then for Barcelona against Eibar, live from what is, we all know by now, is the fake Camp Nou. We've got Deulofeu, Messi and DYBALA starting in our front three. Can we get another 3 points? Here we go then, Barcelona kicking off from left to right. We've got Palencia in the team. We've got a lot of young faces in the side today as we're going to heavily rotate in this match. Let's see if we can do it. Lionel Messi down the middle, back to Sergi Samper, into Joaquin Correa, who makes his debut today. The man we brought in from Sevilla. Palencia here. DYBALA's inside the area. DYBALA! Great save there. Really good pick out though by Sergi Palencia there. Good ball in. And DYBALA with a header just saved. Cucurella again getting to the ball. Really good play by Cucurella, who started well. And here's Lionel Messi now. Takes on his man. He's round Kappa. It's Lionel Messi. Tried to chip the goalkeeper there. He didn't go down though, Riesco. Messi with a great chance. Not quite getting away through yet. On to Samper. Now Deulofeu. Cuts inside well. He's got a bit of a run on his man here. Deulofeu still going. Still going. Gerard Deulofeu. Only as far as Riesco. Comfortable save in the end. Good run there though. Driving run. Got his head down using that pace that we know Deulofeu has. Again, we're going to take it short into the path of Messi. Might be able to fashion a shot here. Got a bit of space. Lionel Messi. Again, Riesco pretty comfortable. Our shots have been accurate, but not with a lot of power in this first half. And the goalkeeper of Eibar hasn't really been troubled all that much. But here's DYBALA. Can we change that now going into the half-time break? Lionel Messi on his left foot. Hits the crossbar down to Deulofeu. And I think he was offside. No, he may not have been. That's just been put wide there by Deulofeu. Great strike here from Messi. It was offside. But he hits the bar, and we have still not made the breakthrough here going into half-time. I am going to make one change from that first half. I'm going to replace Denis Suárez with Carlos Alenia on the bench. Here we go then for the second half. Can we make the breakthrough against Eibar? We're about to find out. 0-0 from the first half despite many attempts on goal. Can we have some better fortune in the second half? Struggling to really get a sustained period of pressure in the Eibar half. We've had lots of little attacks, but nothing to domination really. Now it's Messi, the ball has fallen to Lionel Messi! So, what a goal that is! Outside the area, absolutely hammers it. Messi putting his foot through the ball and beating Riesco. The first time that we've really threatened with a powerful effort. Messi just picking up a loose ball here. Deulofeu winning it into the path of Messi, who unleashes a thunderbolt beyond the goalkeeper Riesco, who had absolutely no chance.
Playing the better football.
Yeah, they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
It's Barcelona in front.
Finally then we have the breakthrough, and it has been a long time coming, nearly an hour on the clock without a goal. But I think they played well here. I think the players who come in, the rotational players, the younger guys, they've done well. Palencia winning the header. Now on to Alenia. Now with Deulofeu, he can find Correa. Messi's making a run. Correa can find him. Can Messi get onto that? He might do with his head. He has. It's 2-0. I wasn't expecting Messi to get up on that, or especially to get the power, but he does latch on to Correa's assist, and it is 2-0 Barcelona, and that should be the win, all but confirmed.
Going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went. Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic.
And with that, I'm actually going to make 2 substitutions. I'm going to bring on Paulinho, and I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to bring him on for Lionel Messi, and I'm going to play him in that false 9 role. I think he's much, much better offensively, so I'm going to play him there, and I'm also going to bring on Sergio Roberto in place of Joaquin Correa, who on his first start notches an assist.
Forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Here come Eibar though. Shot from distance, cannons across the bar, and it's in. Eibar have got one back here. Well, that has taken everybody by surprise. I was just explaining really the substitutions. Eibar came forward out of nowhere, unleashed an absolute cannon bolt, which Ter Stegen was nowhere near really, and they've scored from the rebound here. Somehow they're back in the game. Well, maybe the game isn't quite won yet. Here's Deulofeu. We might need another goal, and it might need to come to us through this man, Paulinho. Oh, that wasn't a good kick. Here's Sergio Roberto, and that's gone wide. Cucurella. Now Paulinho. Paulinho to hit one! Paulinho just wide. Good effort there again, not far wide. That was just trying to curl it in, and on the replay, that is some distance wide. Not a great effort there. There is the full-time whistle. Barcelona 2-1 winners on the day. I think in general, if you beat Eibar 2-1 on the day, there'd probably be a lot of people saying, you should do a lot better than that. But I think given the rotations that we made, the young players that we saw out there today, I think Cucurella was great. I think Palencia as well. Obviously, Lionel Messi with both of the goals. 2 very different goals, but 2 very, very good goals as well. Good to see Correa getting an assist on his debut. And I think overall the players that were brought in did very, very well. The most important thing, though, 3 more points gives us a good victory at home today. So following that win, we are now up to second in the league table, just behind Sevilla, 2 points behind them. Also had a few emails to confirm the sales of Ivan Rakitic to Manchester United. You would have seen that on the last episode. A huge offer came in, 77 million. That'll be completed in January, and Jasper Cillessen is on his way to Tottenham. He's going to be leaving for 27 million euros. So that's a lot of money coming in for those 2 players. Also, Sergi Samper said thank you for playing me so much. He played well in the last game, and I'll certainly be looking to use him again in the future when we have the opportunity. So the next game that we're going to be playing is away to Girona, and then you saw on the calendar there, this is on the Sunday, and then on the Tuesday we play a Champions League game against Olympiacos. So that's why I made so many rotations. I'll be rotating in this game too, simply because we've got so many games over such a short space of time. But I am going to go away to Girona with a pretty strong team. Ter Stegen, Alba, I'm going to bring Mascherano in from just to give him a little bit of rest. Piqué, Semedo, Busquets, Iniesta, Jorginho, Luis Suárez, Messi, and I am going to play Dembele. Originally, I was maybe not going to play him to make it as realistic as possible. Of course, he's injured at the moment. I'm not going to play him every single game, but I know a lot of people said, if I didn't play him, he'd start to get angry, he wanted to leave, and then that wasn't great. That wouldn't have been realistic. So I'm going to play him in some of the games. I'm going to at least include him and keep him happy enough, and then come January, it's going to be business as usual when he's back to fitness. So we're going to be taking on Girona here, seeing how things go, and let's hope that we can record another win, and hopefully Sevilla can drop some points and we can get to the top of the league. It is the second Catalan derby of the season. We won the first at home against Espanyol. Now, for the first time ever in La Liga, we are going to go away to Girona. Hopefully we can do what the real team did and beat them today. Girona themselves are in 14th place. A decent start of the season for them. They're above the relegation zone. We need to win this one. I've named a strong team. Let's do this.
Got the game underway. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Iniesta on now to Lionel Messi. Gets a bit of space. Messi unleashes a shot, and within 1 minute, we have the lead once again. Messi picking the ball up in those areas, and what a goal that is. He goes over to the touchline, hugs Samuel Umtiti, and within 1 minute and 50 seconds, Messi has broken the net once again, and we have the lead.
Well, this is what you
picks it up here. Iniesta onto Messi, just shimmies to the left, gets it out of his feet, has a little look up, and unleashes once again a phenomenal drive, goes across the goalkeeper, and absolutely no chance for Iraidot in goal. That did not take long. We do have the lead much quicker than the lead we got against Eibar. That took us nearly an hour to make the breakthrough. Here, within the first 2 minutes, Messi has given us another goal and sends us ahead on the day. Now Semedo from the back. Closed down, but Piqué into Jorginho. Plays it straight to his man Dembele. He's got Dembele there. Lovely little back heel by Dembele into the path of Semedo. Luis Suarez comes short for it. Gives it the return to Semedo. Parried by the goalkeeper. Really nice move there. Semedo using that energy, using that pace down the right-hand side. And a really good combination there with Dembele. And here they go again. Here is his man Dembele cutting inside. He might get a look at goal here. Dembele wide with his left foot. Piqué gets it away. Here's Busquets. Got Dembele to his right. Back to Busquets now. He's just going to be waiting for Dembele to make that pass. He has done exactly that. Dembele onto Suarez. Simple finish. 2-0 Barcelona. Really nice play from Busquets. Waiting. Patient build-up. Plays it into Dembele. We know what he can do. He's an assist machine. He waits his time, plays it into Luis Suarez, and it's a very simple finish. And luckily, I am in control of Luis Suarez here, because we know what he's been like recently with his close range finishing. But it is Barcelona 2, Luis Suarez with the goal. Going into the half-time break then, Barcelona 2, Girona 0. A very comfortable first half. We'd scored within the first 2 minutes. Lionel Messi sending us ahead. Following that, Ousmane Dembele teeing up Luis Suarez. And a really good first half. Very comfortable right now. 2 changes at half-time. We mentioned our very hectic fixture schedule. I have taken off once again Lionel Messi. The reason that I've done that is we're comfortable in this game. I do not want him to burn out. I don't want him to be tired in any way, shape or form. I've brought on DYBALA in his place. A very good substitute, I have to say. And also I've taken off Iniesta, and he has been replaced by Denis Suarez in that creative midfield position. And there he is then to mop up. 2 very good left backs in this squad, and Digne, of course. You know, I haven't even used him much yet. We played Cucurella in the last game. DYBALA now on the counter. Into Denis, back to DYBALA. Nice play, DYBALA. 3-0 Barcelona. So comfortable here against Girona, just like it was against Espanyol. DYBALA scoring for Barcelona, assisted by the substitute Denis Suarez, who's looking in really good form as well. Little combination here, 1-2 play, nice quick passing, and a really good finish from DYBALA. Here's Denis once again linking up with DYBALA, who's got a bit of space. DYBALA! Great save by Iraidot. Denis onto DYBALA. Denis is making the run. Jorginho looks to find him. Wonderful ball. Wonderful goal. Really nice play there. Denis Suarez coming on as a sub. He's got an assist, and now he has a goal. Really phenomenal vision, though, by Jorginho here. DYBALA plays it back. Look at the run. Look at the pass. Perfectly weighted. And a first-time finish from Denis. That is 4-0 Barcelona, and a really impressive away display here. This is pretty much the last action of the half now, I would imagine. Here's Dembele. Jorginho is on the edge. Semedo. That is full time. Barcelona 4-0 victory here against Girona. The second Catalan derby and the second win. A very impressive performance. We put out a strong lineup. We were able to rest Messi. We were able to rest Iniesta. And it was a really good display. But DYBALA and Denis Suarez coming on and making an impact. Goal scoring wise. And another win here is very good news. And I am very pleased to say that following that victory, we are now top of the league. It is worth noting, though, of course, that Sevilla there do have a game in hand. But right now, we are currently 4 points clear of Real Madrid. And Atletico Madrid, in this league table, are right down there in 16th position. Really bad start of the season to them. Very surprising. Now, that will be it for this episode, guys. When we come back, though, we will be playing that Champions League game against Olympiacos. I have decided to trim the episodes just a little bit, because then hopefully I can maybe make them a bit shorter, but I can maybe get them out to you a bit more often, because then obviously it won't take as much time, and hopefully I can get them to you more frequently. But 2 wins from 2 games today, very impressive. in terms of going forward. Messi, DYBALA, Suárez all scoring, Messi scoring in big numbers. Hopefully that can continue. Leave your thoughts down below, guys. Any suggestions at all, please do let me know. I'm always happy to hear your thoughts. Any ideas, I'm always happy to hear those as well. I will see you very soon indeed, hopefully for more career mode more frequently. I'll see you tomorrow for the Barcelona against Athletic match preview, and everything else on the channel will be continuing as usual. I'll see you soon, but until then, as always, Vesca el Barça!
Barça! Barça!